Congressmen have approved the Office of the Vice President's proposed budget for next year with minimal opposition as compared to last year's contentious deliberations. Arles de los Santos with the details.
At past 9 a.m. on Tuesday, September 16th, Vice President Sara Duterte arrived at the Romualdez Hall in Batasang, Pambansa to present her office's proposed 902.8 million pesos budget for 2026. This is higher than the OVP's 744 million pesos spending fund this year. Sara attended the lower chamber's hearing alone, no undersecretaries, no assistant secretary in tow. After her presentation, Davao 3rd District Congressman Isidro Ungab motioned for parliamentary courtesy to eliminate the need to present the budget line by line. But the Vice President was ready for some queries.
Yes, I waive the privilege.
Some members of the Makabayan bloc immediately seized the opportunity to finally ask the Vice President questions that first off, her foreign travels, which had taken her to Germany, Denmark, Japan, Hong Kong, Qatar, Australia, Korea, France, and Belgium between 2024 and this year.
Paano po pinopondohan yung pagpunta, flight and accommodations ng staff and security ng OVP?
Madam Chair, may I be allowed to ask a question? Magpinsan po ba si Congressman ko ngayon tsaka si Zaldi ko? Gusto ko
Mr.
lang
Chair, I can
malaman.
answer.
Are they relatives?
I have no familiar relation po to Zaldico or to Representative Zaldico or any of their relatives po.
Sara was also questioned about the 7.4 million pesos spent for security and personnel during travels, allegedly from Filipino taxpayers' money.
No public funds were used for all my travels.
Duterte was also asked about the 73 billion pesos in confidential funds that her office spent in 2022, which the Commission on Audit issued a notice of disallowance on.
Wala raw accomplishment reports na naipakita or sinubmit ang Office of the Vice President para dito. Ano na po ang status ng notice of disallowance na ito?
I suggest that the Congressman ask this during the hearing of the Commission on Audit.
The VP was also asked about confidential funds that supposedly went to characters named Mary Grace Piatos, Miggy Mingo, Xiaomi Ocho, and all others later found out to have no birth or even death records with the Philippine Statistics Authority.
This is the subject of an impeachment trial, and I would not like to discuss the defense for the impeachment trial.
The deliberations finished after an hour. After this, the OVP goes to plenary. Despite her office's budget breezing through today's deliberations, Duterte said she's certain she's not yet free from threat from the impeachment.
Oh yes, kasi kung hindi man yan matuloy ngayon, 2025, I'm sure mag-file yan 2026, mag-file yan 2027, or even siguro 2028, right before the presidential elections. So this is all about the presidential elections of 2028.
Meantime, Sara says she had recently spoken to her detained father, former President Digong.
He's okay. Nag-usap kami about politics, nag-usap kami about flood control, nag-usap kami about love life niya.
Mr. Duterte's defense team had claimed their client is no longer fit to stand trial due to cognitive impairment. They added the former chief executive cannot remember places, happenings, and even names of some family members anymore.
Tingin ko naman merong mangyayaring hearing sa competency. So antayin na lang natin yung mga experts.
Mobile Journal Arles de los Santos. We are One News.